Okay, this is the last section of the assignment that we did in class on Tuesday, and it's a little bit more advanced. I'm going to do problems 32 through 34. I'll address those first, and then in the next video I'll do the last 35 through 36. So, as always, the first thing that we want to do is draw the points. And I'm actually going to do number 33 because number 32 is basically what we've been doing. Number 33 is a little bit harder. So this is where I'm at right now. I'm going to graph my points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 0. So it's right there. Okay. And then my other point is negative 2, positive 3. Okay. In the problem it says y is the midpoint. Okay. So this point right here that I just drew is my midpoint. We're looking for a point over here somewhere to be the other half. Okay? Now there's two ways that you can do this. You can either look at it as an up and over sort of thing, or an over and up. So for example, from this point A, I need to go 7 places to the left. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I go up 3 places. 1, 2, 3. So from A to Y, left 7, up 3. Okay, from Y to B, which is the next point that we're looking for up here somewhere, it's going to be the same thing. We go 7 left and up 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we start at negative 2, oops, hold on. If we start at negative 2 and we go left 7 places, we're going to end up at negative 9, which is right here. And then we still need to go up 3, which takes us to right there, if you can see that. So my coordinates are negative 9, and then 3 up from 3 is 6. So that would be my answer, is B is negative 9, 6. Okay, now I'm going to show you the algebraic way to do this. We know that midpoint is average, so we can set this up as an equation. And basically, if we start with this initial point of 5, 0, we know that 5 plus something divided by 2 is going to give us that x average, negative 2. Okay? I'm going to multiply both sides by 2. So those cancel out. We have 5 plus x equals negative 4. And then I'm going to subtract 5 from both sides. X equals negative 9, which is what we got right here. We can do the same thing for y and say, 0 plus something, I don't know what yet, divided by 2 is going to yield 3. So again, we divide both sides by 2 so that these go away. 0 plus y equals 6. Obviously this 0 doesn't really matter, so we end up with y equals 6, which is what we found here. So if you want to do it by looking at it graphically, that's fine. If you want to do it by looking at it algebraically, that's also fine. Okay. Number 32 and 34 are both finding the endpoint. 33 is the only one, 32 is finding the midpoint. 34, you're finding the other endpoint. So 34 and 33 are similar. 32 is the only one that's different.